for coming back. I'm Jessica Perez-Beebe here on Coach My Mindset on Facebook or over on my YouTube page, Jessica Perez-Beebe. So before I give you the fifth and final distinction of a high performer, let's recap the first four. And of course, you can go back on this page right below this video and you can see the first four videos of the week. So the first distinction of all high performers is we have repeatable daily habits, repeatable daily habits. And if you go back and get day one video, you will see them listed there. Okay, so repeatable daily habits. Number two, high performers are open to feedback. In fact, we actually seek feedback. We want to know where we are falling short. We want to know how we're showing up to others. You know, we want to know what's in the gap. We don't want somebody who's always telling us what's so great about us. Yeah, we know we're great. We know we're efficient. We know that we kick ass, we get stuff done, right? We know that people come to us when they are in trouble or when they need some motivation or inspiration. However, what a true high performer also values is what is in the gap. Where are we falling short? We want to be called out on our stuff, right? And so being open to feedback and constructive criticism is key to being a high performer in any area of your life. Because remember, the way that you do one thing is the way that you do all things. That means you cannot be a high performer in your business, but not in your fitness and not in your personal life, right? Like a true high performer puts these tools in place and has the mindset and the leadership to lead this way in all areas of your life. Okay, so think about that. That's the difference between being a high achiever and being a high performer. Okay, number three was that high performers have the mindset of growth and perseverance. Growth and perseverance. Okay, mindset of growth. We're always wanting to grow, improve, expand, get better, and we are willing to persevere. That means that we are not thrown off by outside circumstances, by tough times, by challenges. In fact, we expect it, we welcome it, we persevere. And then yesterday, we talked about the fourth one, which is that every single high performer, every successful person is decisive, right? The ability to make a decision with conviction, not second guess yourself, and be okay with where that decision leads. The worst place to be is in limbo and in indecision. So yesterday I asked you, what were you avoiding and not making a decision on, and what are you going to do about it? Okay, so I hope you took that advice. And now distinction number five is all high performers value coaching and community. Coaching and community, not just any community, like-minded community. Like-minded community. And here's why. High performers know that no matter how much information we have, and no matter how good our intentions are, we can't do it alone. Now that's the difference, because the average person thinks they can just sit out there, watch a bunch of YouTube videos, watch a bunch of Facebook lives, consume a bunch of people's information. They're signed up to every email list. They go to every event, right? They're every free event, and they're just consuming information everywhere. But that does not equate to success. It doesn't equate to efficiency. In fact, it equates to overwhelm. When my clients hire me, one of the first things I have them do is unsubscribe from everything else. Not because other people don't have good information, but because high performers know that we focus on one source, right? One coach, one community, until we get the result that we want. We're not trying to grab bits and pieces everywhere. That leads to overwhelm, right? So that's the difference between a high performer and an average person. Is high performers actually take action. They hire the coaches, they sign up with the communities, right? They are all in. And we know that we can't do it we know that we can't do it alone, no matter how good our intentions are. Because here's what happens, especially to you high performers. Tell me if this is resonating with you. On your own, you tend to burn out, you tend to overwork, you tend to miss your blind spots. Everybody misses blind spots. I mean, come on. Like, we can't see what we can't see, right? So you also fall into bad habits, myself included. I am no exception. My clients know that whatever I coach, I also am employing in my life. That means I'm always with the coach, I'm always with communities, right? Because I too can fall into bad habits left to my own devices, right? So even when I'm not competing in my fitness, in my fitness career, in my sport, I still have a coach. I still send in check-in photos and all of that because I like to be held accountable, right? On my own, I might drink a few glasses of wine tonight and then, eat a lot of snacks at night. So accountability, right? So on your own, you burn out, you overwork, you miss your blind spots, you fall into bad habits. And you know what? You end up performing at a 7 or an 8 instead of the 10 that you know you're capable of. Right? Have you ever felt like that? Like, on the outside, people probably think you're a 10. You look like a 10 to most people because most people are not high performers, right? So everyone else thinks you're at a 10, but you know inside, man, I've got so much more inside of me. I know that I'm really, like, right now at a 7 or an 8. I know I've felt like that. And I've also fallen into the trap in the past of thinking I could do it on my own. I bet you have too. That's why coaching and community is key. Consider this, whether you're a golf fan or not. When Tiger Woods won his 10th major tournament, do you think he decided, okay, now I'll just stop being coached because, I'm so stellar. I'm such a stellar performer. I don't need a coach. Of course not. He recognizes the value in continuing to learn and improve and be coached, and clearly it's paid off. That's the same for any pro athlete, right? Because athletes are high performers. And listen, the same for you. If you've been following me, if you've been following this week, then performance matters to you, right? It matters to you. And so that's why, if you want to take these tips that I've been sharing with you all week, if you want them to actually pay off, not just be a consumer of information, you're serious about becoming a high performer in your business, in your personal life, in your fitness. If you're serious about that, it's time that you put the tools and you put the accountability in place to make it happen. High performers do not wait. We take action. Remember, we're decisive. We are decisive because we're committed to growth. We know that we get to persevere. We're open to feedback. That means we're learners, right? And we are committed to putting in daily habits that, I got to tell you, actually make your life so much easier. The one thing my clients say over and over again consistently is, oh my gosh, Jessica, I get far more important goals and dreams, important things accomplished by doing way less in my day ever since I met you. Like, overwhelms out the door, burnouts out the door. That shit is not a high performer trait. Pardon my French. High performers are not burned out and overwhelmed. We don't believe that we need to work 9, 10, 12 hours, right? We're efficient, we're focused. We've trimmed the fat in our life and in our day. And that's why we get more important, not busy things, not long to-do lists, but we get more important things done. We stay focused on our purpose and our vision. We're on a mission, and we've got that beautiful tunnel vision that doesn't distract you and pull you off course. Guess what happens as a result of that? You have more time. You have more free time to do the things that you love, to spend time with your family, to do the sports you like, the extracurricular activities, to travel. You make more money. Like, all of the hard stuff gets easier. That's what's so beautiful about being a high performer and having these traits and tools in your life. Right now, I'm being coached by none other than Brenda Burchard, the high performer of the high performers, right? And I just love that what I'm learning from him is what I realize I've already been teaching and employing in my life. That's how you know that you've mastered performance, mindset, and leadership. So Black Friday is next week. Why wait a week? I'm a high performer. I don't wait till the last minute, right? I like to get ahead. So I'm going to make it easy for you, those of you right now who've been following, have been loving these tips. And like I said, you're ready to put it into action, put those tools into place. I've created an incredible no-brainer, I'm not kidding you, early Black Friday offer. I know everybody's going to be putting out a Black Friday offer. That's why you have to ask yourself, like, what's important to you? You know, like, it's not enough to just go out and buy stuff because it's on sale. You know, I was just talking to my daughter about this because she was saying, you know, oh, Mom, I've got $40 saved up. Can we go to the store? And I said, well, what do you need? What do you want? I don't know. I just want to shop around. No, don't be one of those Black Friday shoppers who's just looking to throw money out the door. Think about, this is the end of the year, right? Do you know that right between now and January 5th, I think it is, that's when consumer spending goes up 50%. 50%, meaning 50% of what people spend happens like right now. Do you think a lot of that is conscious purchasing? No, it's not. It's savvy marketing and, oh, well, I'll get that because it's on sale. And like I was saying to my daughter, think about where you put your money. Think about where you put your money. What are you going to get as a return? How long is that going to last, right? Do you know that this is also the time that alcohol and drug use goes up 50%? Like, this is a time that a lot of people are feeling down and not making healthy decisions for themselves. Overspending, over shopping, over drinking, overeating, over sedating, right? A lot of people at the end of the year just give up. Oh, it's 2020. This has been a terrible year. I'm just going to start fresh in 2021. This year is a bust. I'm going to sit back and bleh. No, high performers do not think like that. We do not think I'm going to put off my life for a month or a month and a half. I'm going to put off my progress and I'll start fresh in the new year. That is an amateur mindset. That's why people who set New Year's resolutions, 90% of them fail in less than 30 days. And it's something like 75% fail in, I can't remember, but it's like literally less than a week. So do you get what I'm saying? Think like a high performer. Think like a pro. Think like a pro. The things that you do, investments of your money, investments of your time, investments of your relationship, your energy, your thought, all of that matters, and you are in charge of that. You are in charge of that. So if you want to take what I've been applying or take what I've been teaching and apply it, go to this video right here. What is that? Not the comments, but the description. There is a link to my Black Friday bundle. It is a high performance now package. High performance now. So go in, get it. It's $77. I'm $77. That's it. And everything that we put in here is valued at $991. So you're going to get instant access to my high performer toolkit. You're going to get a quick start video training and several bonuses. Really quickly, I'll tell you what it includes. The high performance productivity kit that I personally use in my life, in my business, and that my clients use to prioritize, to stay focused, and to achieve big goals. Okay, so you're going to get a yearly one sheet that's going to clarify one sheet so that you can clarify your most important goal, streamline your year ahead. This is what we work off of in my high performance club. It's a game changer. You're also going to get a monthly priority focus sheet to keep you on track each month, and a daily focus sheet so that you can manage your day and get more important things done by doing less. Jill Seaban says, my greatest challenge was staying focused, the simplicity of choosing 2 business tasks, this is part of our daily, that moved me toward my vision based on what I have set to focus for the month. See how the tools go together? Let's just say my first reaction was, how will this ever get me ahead? That's what most people think. How can I do less and accomplish more? But that's what you're going to find out when you apply these 3 systems or these 3 steps of the system in the way that we teach them, okay? I know you've heard me talk about your top 2, but what you're gonna get in this toolkit is gonna take you step by step for how to plan out your whole year, reverse engineer it into quarters, into a month, and then your daily. And Jill said, how wrong this proved me. I have more progressive action in my business in a mere 6 months than I have had in 2 years. In 2 years. More success in 6 months. This goes on and on. My clients say this left and right. Catherine says, Jessica's fantastic with simplification and focus. My biggest shift has been around the daily top 2. I could never quite grasp that before now, and I can't say enough how much the power and simplicity of this practice has improved my life and my business. Linda says the same thing, and she says now my morning time, which is part of our training, is a non-negotiable. It's allowed me to get more things done and stay out of overwhelm. Now I'm waking up first thing in the morning and working out, something I haven't done in years. I also love the power hour, which you'll learn. That's a great way to stay focused. So this goes on and on and on. And I'm putting it for you together in the toolkit with a quick start video by me, walking you through step by step on how to use it. Plus, you're going to get these bonuses. You're going to get 8 episodes of my private high performance podcast. This has never been released to the public before. You're going to get inspiration. You're going to get motivation. You're going to get daily focus. That's a $197 value on top of the toolkit, which I sell for $297. And then you're also going to get my signature Get Set method. It's an online course for high performance mindset mastery. Even when I've been working with clients for years, we still refer them back to the Get Set method to get them refocused on and back on track. Really quickly, I'll give you a couple testimonials from this. Dora says, I finished Get Set course today. Absolutely loved it because it teaches you techniques that actually work in an uncomplicated and efficient way. Especially the video exercises blew me away. It's incredibly powerful. The common thread you're going to hear with any of the tools and programs that I put out is simplifying the process. Taking what is your grand vision, all the ideas that you have, where you want to be, all of that energy, all of that drive. What I'm gifted at is simplifying it into a practical process that actually accelerates your results, while at the same time building your mindset, building your leadership, and making you a high performer. Okay, the testimonials go on and on and on and on. Genevieve said, this course is not a course to finish and put on the shelf. I love it. It provides many exercises and variations so you can find what works best for you. I've been going back to this course month after month because I love it so much. Okay, everything that I share is practical. I am all about practicality. So grab that if that's something that you want in your life. It's $77 right now as an early Black Friday offer. You're going to have lifetime access to all of that stuff. And tag a friend here that you know would support. Rosemary said, I took notes. Yes, awesome. Isidro, yes, I'm doing more with less effort. I'm excited about Friday. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, guys, loved being here with you this week. Check out the Black Friday offer. If you have any questions, let us know, but it's really a no-brainer. I hope that you have a high performance day and that you take one of these 5 tools that I've shared with you this week and commit to it. Apply it and go out there and crush your day, crush your life. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.